Yo, it's the perfect time to switch to Android, so let me text the gang just to see what they're gonna say. I mean, I don't think they're gonna care, but like, I'm just gonna let them know. If they don't reply, that's on them. Nobody's saying anything. Bro, it's crazy. None of my friends are replying me right now. It's crazy. So, this is the group chat right here. So, I have two group chats. I have another one. This one is from school. Nobody's saying anything. And I also texted one of my close friends as well. But nobody's saying anything. So I guess no one cares if I switch. So yeah, let's get right to the video. Oh, wait. One of my friends actually just replied. He said, damn, I'll miss you, bro. That's... Bro, another one of my friends said, this guy don't just smoke. Bro, that's crazy. Let me send them a picture of the phone. So I sent a picture of the phone and it's basically saying, oh, am I just doing a review? Yo, so another one of my friends just texted from the group chat and he said, if they burn you away, make my color green. So it's technically saying like he doesn't want to see no green bubbles. Anyways, I feel like it's going to be a fun experience to switch to Android. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright, what's going on guys, your boy BB here again, and I'm finally going to be switching to Android. So I'm going to be switching to the Google Pixel 8a as my main device from now on. And you guys might be thinking, why are you switching? It's because I actually have a good reason. This is not just a review unit. I'm going to be switching because I'm going to be using my iPhone 15 Pro as my second camera, pairing it with my other camera. So I'm going to be using this as my main device for phone calls, text messages, social media, and all that good stuff. So if you guys want to see a long-term review, I will be making a day in the life and all that good stuff. So make sure you stick around. So this is not just a review and then 2 weeks later, I'm just going to be like, oh yeah, this is why I switched back to iPhone. We don't do that out here. We do real life review, real world review over here. So let me just get right into it. So this is the Google Pixel 8a coming at 6.1 inches. This one comes at 128 gigabytes of storage and it has that Tensor G3 chipset inside. That's what they call it, right? Tensor G3. I don't want to bore you guys with all the talking. Let's get right into unboxing. So if I unbox this one, it actually feels like I'm unboxing an Apple product. Let's go to the second one. Woo! Finally, the right time. Okay, let's go. Boom. Whoa, that actually looks clean. That looks clean. I heard people usually say like Google Pixel phones usually come with a lot of dust, but I don't see any dust in this one. Let's check it out. Whoa, we have the phone right here. Boom. I expected it to be way smaller. Whoa, that looks super clean. I could see myself using this as my daily, I'm not going to lie. I was expecting it to look way uglier. My bad, guys. But yeah, this actually looks really, really clean and smooth. It feels like, I'm not going to lie, I don't see the difference between this in terms of aesthetics from the iPhone. It looks clean. The back is like a matte glass. It's not like glossy, so I actually like that about it. And this side looks like aluminum. It's actually aluminum, and then aluminum on the sides as well, right there. So all the keys are on the right side. We have the power button right here, and then the volume button. It only comes with 2 cameras, and then a flashlight on this side. What else do we have? We have the 2 speakers at the bottom right here, and then boom, we don't have an headphone jack. We only have that. Anyways, let's go back to what's inside the box. So we have this USB-C to USB-A dongle, and then we also have a USB-C to USB-C cable, which is actually dope. They added more things than Apple would usually add to their box. And then what else do we have in here? We have the SIM ejector too. I actually tried switching to another Android phone, but I couldn't because it doesn't have eSIM. But the Google Pixel 8a apparently supports eSIM, so yeah. But we have this, and then what else is inside the box? We have all the Google things. The things you could actually Google are inside here, which is actually dope. But yeah, that's it for what we get in the box. Nothing too crazy. Now let's get into the phone. I feel like I'm already seeing fingerprints. Or am I tripping? I'm seeing fingerprints. Let me clean it real quick. In terms of how it feels in the hand, bro, this is actually premium for just $500. I mean, $500 is still a lot of money, but I feel like for the way things are right now, if you're comparing it to other phones, this is actually dope. And it goes up to 120 hertz refresh rate, which even the iPhone 15 and 15 Plus lineup doesn't have. But yeah, let me boot this thing up. Let's see. Why? There's no juice? Bro, there's no juice. Oh, sorry. I'm stupid. I'm pressing the volume button. Let me boot it up right now. Bro, there's no juice? Yo, oh, that took a lot of time to boot up. So damn, that's a very, very big bezels. The bezels are quite big in my opinion, but I feel like that's still enough screen real estate to like navigate through whatever you're trying to navigate through. And yeah, but I'm actually feeling the device, I'm not going to lie. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? In my opinion, this is a very, very clean phone. It's not too bad. It's giving like, I feel like Google's aesthetics is, they try to stay unique to themselves. It's not like when people try to copy other companies, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to hold their own ground. Whoa, look at that animation on the screen. It's looking clean, I'm not going to lie. Let me just get started. Okay, so I'm just going to pair this up with my other Android phone. So you guys give me a second. So I just got this phone. So this was the phone I wanted to switch to, but it doesn't support eSIM. I already made the review about it, so if you guys are interested, make sure you go check it out. It says scan QR. Bro, this phone doesn't scan QR. I feel like that's gonna take hella time, bro. Damn. Connecting to my Wi-Fi. Whoa, that's actually fast. I don't even have to use the wired connection. As you guys can see, I brought the wires right here so I could connect. Well, I don't have to use the wired connection. So it says this might take a few minutes. Alright, so I just finished setting it up with my other phone. And then now I think I have to do like the fingerprints thing. I agree. That is actually quick. So it has a screen biometric, which I'm actually setting up right now, which is actually dope to see. For a $500 phone, sign me up. I agree. So this is the face recognition. Let me see if that's also fast as well. Boom. Bro, the camera is sharp, bro. Is this even an Android phone? I thought they said this is going to be sharp. Okay. Actually, it took some time, I'm not going to lie. Okay, Google, what's the weather like tomorrow? Okay, Google, set a timer for 5 minutes. Hey, Google, remind me to water the plants every Monday. Whoa, that's actually decent. So that's like the Google's voice recognition. I'll skip that right now. I'm not used to Android, so it's trying to teach me how to navigate around Android phones. So yeah, let's see that. Okay, that actually works pretty quick, just like the iPhone. I don't know why I'm comparing it to the iPhone too much. So if you swipe from that side, it's going to be fine. You could also swipe. Oh, that's to check all the apps that you have done. All set. So it says I'm all set. Whoa, okay, finally we in. Apparently it doesn't start up with 120 hertz, so you have to go to the settings to set up to 120 hertz. And just know that it's going to kill the battery if you do that. But for me personally, if I'm going to be spending money on this phone, I want to use it to the max. I'm going to be going all the way to the max settings. So how do you go to the settings? Whoa, the haptic feedback is, and this is 60 hertz. So display, if I go to display, level of brightness. So it also gets up to 1400 nits of brightness. And you could also get up to 2000 nits of brightness when you go outside. I'm also going to be testing all that out so you guys could see. But yeah, I just want to get this I want to get the refresh rates high up. So smooth display, as you guys can see, if you guys can see that, it says smooth display. Boom. So that's gonna take me from 60 to 120 hertz for some content increase. Well, can't I just like explicitly do it? Automatically raise the refresh rate from, no. So it's an adaptive refresh rate? Can't I just like choose my own refresh rate? So you could also choose dark mode or light mode, display size and text. I'm trying to figure out how to set the refresh rate to be exactly 120 hertz. Because over here, if you guys could see clearly, it's saying automatically raises the refresh rate from 60 to 120 hertz for some content. Increase battery usage. So you cannot explicitly set a 120 hertz refresh rate to do everything. You can only do it for some content. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're playing games or something, but I'm just going to turn that on. I don't know why. I think I could have sworn I watched a review that says you could actually explicitly set it to 120 hertz, but unfortunately you cannot do it. So sound and vibration. Also, some people used to say like you have to turn on, what's it called, Adobe Atmos or some stuff like that. Android fanboys, bro, they are crazy. Anyways, I'm just going to be using this phone for the next couple days, but I want to check out some of the, you know, cool features, if you guys understand what I mean. So first things first, let me go to like social media, because, you know, we have to check how smooth it is. Whoa, that's actually clean. Honestly, I'm not going to lie, guys. I've not used a flagship Android phone, but I have not seen an Android phone this clean. Honestly, bro, I have not seen an Android phone this clean. So if I was to watch any content right now, let me check out this to sort it.
Since I literally just moved into this penthouse apartment less than a month ago, but there's a good reason. From unsafe living conditions that I won't get too much into, to the countless...
That display is actually crisp, I'm not going to lie. But like I said, since it's not getting that 120 Hz refresh rate automatically, it's a miss for me, because I would like a 120 Hz refresh rate directly. I don't want it to be adaptive. So that's one thing you guys should notice. Now, the camera. This is the elephant in the room, guys. So this is probably like the most hyped thing about Google Pixel phones. So I just want to test it out and see what's up about it. So let me switch to the front facing camera. Whoa, this is clean, guys. Bro, can you guys see that? Bro, the front facing camera is actually dope, I'm not going to lie. That's the first shot. Whoa, is this even an Android phone? Let me see the back camera. So that's video. So the back camera. It's actually a very clean camera too on the back. What I actually want to try on, so for example, you guys know all the AI thing that's going on. So I have this basketball right here. So first things first, let me take a picture with the basketball behind me. And let me now edit the picture and delete the basketball. Where's the AI feature that they mentioned, bro? I'm trying to like delete. I'm trying to delete the ball. Wait, so let me Google how to... Bro, that typing is so fast, bro. Click edit, tab 2, magic erase. Okay, so it says click edit, 2, magic erase. Just do the freaking thing, bro. Why are you suggesting? It's so slow, bro. And the phone is starting to feel warm. I'm not going to lie. Maybe it's because I just set it up. Well, let me circle that. And then delete the ball. Yo, what the bro, can you guys see that? The ball's gone, but you guys could see it's kind of like blurry. Like you guys could see that area, so it's not perfect, but I don't know. Does it also shows like a brush. Let me see, let me clean it properly. Oh shit, I messed it up. That's crazy though, like that's actually impressive. But in terms of like the camera, I'm jacking it, I'm not going to lie. The camera quality is something that I could get used to. I thought it was going to be terrible because I feel like Android phones are usually terrible in terms of camera, but for the front facing camera to be this bad, to be this good, that's a plus for me. So at the back we have a 64 pixel main camera and a 13 megapixel ultra wide camera. So if I was to check that out right now, I don't know how you could switch between those. You go ultra wide. Oh, that's actually dope. Can you screen record? How do you screen record on Android? Bro, how do you screen record on Android, bro? Oh, start screen recording. That's actually dope. So this is like the 13 megapixel. So this is the ultra wide camera, so I could go one time and then I could go two times. Let me see if I zoom in more. So that's actually dope. But that's how far you could go. Damn. That's how far you could go. But it's actually that's not too much, bro, to be honest, in my opinion. But let me see, maybe for video it's gonna go more. But that's how far you could go. So you can only zoom up to five times optical zoom, and then you could go to 0.5 for ultra wide, which is not too bad. But there's a little bit of noise when I'm seeing like this. But let me go back to the number one, and then if I go back to the front facing camera and go to picture, boom. Alright, so back to the way the phone feels in the hand. I feel like it's a very, very good phone for the price. I'm actually feeling it. I feel like I could use this as my daily from now on. But it's kind of confusing because I'm used to the iPhone 15 Pro, right? So I keep pressing this, which is like the volume button, and I'm used to like the iPhone 15 Pro main button on this side. But in terms of how the phone feels in the hand, it feels pretty premium in my opinion. It's a phone that I think I could adapt myself to, and now I'm even curious to like test out the Google Pixel 8 Pro and the Google Pixel 8, because honestly, if this is their budget friendly phone, I guess how their premium phone is going to feel like, because I'm feeling this one. Now in terms of like water resistant, you could get a little splash on it, but you're not gonna get up to like I wouldn't recommend swimming with this or dipping it into the water or something like that. But in terms of the design, I'm jacking it. I'm feeling it a lot. The bezels are quite big, but I would say it's quite okay. And watching video on this is also very, very clean too.
Oh my god, that would be crazy.
So like for example, I'm watching this 4K video right now and it looks very, very sharp. I'm not going to lie. So that's one thing. But one thing I really don't like is the speaker, bro. I feel like it has like this muffle in my opinion. It feels like I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I feel like there's a muffle to the speakers in my opinion. It's not something I'm really feeling, but honestly, I feel like I could adapt to it. So it has two speakers right here at the bottom, and then I'm also hearing a sound from this side. So I'm guessing there's another speaker on this side as well, if you guys could see that, which we love to see. But then in terms of the speaker quality, I'm going to have to test it more in my day in the live video and talk about it in detail. But this is just an unboxing and first impression type of video. So yeah, and I like the design of where they place in the camera. You know, I'm used to the dynamic island on my iPhone 15 Pro, but with this small dot right here, I feel like it's cool. Honestly, in general, I feel like this is a phone I could adapt to, like if I'm making phone calls type shit. Good on that one. Next up, I'm going to have to test out the battery life in my day in the life as well, just to see how good the phone runs. And also, I'm going to have to start downloading all my favorite apps like Instagram, YouTube. I already have YouTube on this, Twitter, all that good stuff. So, but in terms of like the display, like I said before, it's an adaptive refresh rate, so you cannot just stick to 120 hertz. I mean, from what I'm seeing, I'm going to have to do more of my research to check that out, but from what I'm seeing right now, it seems like you really can't do that. I feel like the points where it's going to be working perfectly is maybe if you're scrolling through social media and you want that smooth experience, it's probably going to work in those situations. Or maybe if you are playing like video games on the phone, it's also going to work in those experiences. And by the way, guys, this is running on 8 gigabytes of RAM with the Tensor 3G chipset inside. So I heard that's the latest one and the performance is going to be crazy as well. So I'm going to be testing all that out in my day in the life, so make sure you guys are subscribed. So finally, I'm going to basically call my career, my service company, and tell them, hey, I'm trying to switch, because I now use Esim, which I feel like is another trick that Apple is trying to use to get me stuck in the Apple ecosystem. Because why don't you just let us use like a physical SIM, and then when I just want to switch phones, I could just like, you know, put the pin in and get out my SIM and change phones, bro. Do I have to always call like my career for, bro? Apple, bro, this might actually be my last Apple phone, to be honest. I feel like if my experience with this phone is good, then I'm going to start getting into more Android phones. But for now, this is going to be my main device from now on. So yeah, let's switch to Google Pixel, and then we're gonna go take pictures outside and test out the camera and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's go right into it. All right, chill. So the moment you guys have been waiting for. So I'm going to be calling my career right now to switch my SIM card, because like I said, I use eSIM. So, but first things first, I'm not going to lie, I'm enjoying the phone so far, bro. Like, so this is my iPhone 15 Pro, which I used to film the Aero earlier, and then this is the Google Pixel 8a. So after I make this call and switch, then we're gonna go outside to test out the camera and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm also kind of hungry as well, but yeah, let's get right into it. Let me call these people real quick. You know what I'm saying? Bro, the experience also, the refresh rate is also very fast. Like navigating through this phone. I don't think this is lower than anything 120 hertz. So my bad guys. I think it's actually not just adaptive, it's adaptified. Let's get right into calling T-Mobile because I think they're tripping right now.
One moment, please bear with me. This is for a physical SIM card, am I correct?
No, it's a eSIM. That's why I'm calling you.
Okay. So you will be receiving a pop-up with your phone. Kindly check it for me once you receive it, okay?
Which of the phone? Bro, what the fuck? Alright, yo, so it's currently setting up as you guys can see. I'm not capping. It's taking me about like 40 minutes to actually transfer from the iPhone to the Google Pixel. So I'm actually going crazy right now. Activate your SIM. I'm switching for real for you guys. Alright, so I think I'm going to be using green bubble text messages right now. I have 0 contact, bro. 0 contact. I don't know. I'm going to be talking to my friends right now. And my iPhone 15 Pro is currently showing SOS. And my Google Pixel is now the main device. So we officially switched to the Android team. So I don't want anybody coming at me and be like, hey, you never tried Android. Now I'm using Android, all right? Now we're gonna go outside and test out this phone, the camera, and all the good stuff. So yeah. Alright, y'all, so this is the front-facing camera of the Pixel 8a. Honestly, bro, I must say right now, I'm actually impressed with this phone, to be honest, because like this is the cheapest Google phone and it's giving this quality, bro. Like, I'm not even going to lie. Ever since I've been using this phone for the past like 4 hours now, and honestly, I'm loving it so far. I don't even know why I'm using iPhone at this point, to be honest, bro. Because if this is the budget-friendly Google Pixel phone, which means like their expensive ones are even going to be way better. So I'm actually very, very impressed with this one. Also, it has this feature called speech enhancement. So I've been using it since I've been recording this. Technically, basically, it just like shuts down every background noise. I don't know if it sounds really good, but I'll show you guys the difference between this and the speech enhancement turned off. Now this is what it sounds like when I turn off the speech enhancement. And guys, bro, this is the dynamic range as well of the front facing camera. So the sun is like right there. There's a little bit of cloud covering it, and look at this, bro. Bro, I'm not even going to lie, I'm very, very impressed for a $500 phone of this price range. I don't see any reason why anyone would buy anything more expensive than this when you could get this much quality from a phone like this. So I'm very, very impressed, to be honest. This is the back camera, guys. So as you guys can see, it has like a quite cool autofocus. The images are sharp. I'm actually going to be recording content with this, I'm not going to lie. And this is my iPhone 15 Pro right here. As you guys can see, bro, you guys would think I'm recording on an iPhone or a camera or something, bro, but to be honest, guys, anytime I need to make a video about my iPhone and I need like a second camera, it's good to know that I have this. If I could check the watch, and now we're just gonna take pictures. But yeah, I think I saw some nice cars. The only thing I think this phone is lacking is just going to be the zoom. Like, it doesn't zoom. It only gets up to 5 times, and that's the most you could get. But other than that, it's a very, very good phone in my opinion. This is a bang for your buck. I'm going to be making a day in the life with this phone, so make sure you guys are subscribed for that. And yeah, let's get it.